हेलो एवरीबॉडी, वेलकम टू यूपीएससी क्लास में। हनु 25 डेज बचे हैं और आज हम अपनी कहानी को कल से आगे और कंटिन्यू करते हैं. So we left at when Mantra reminds Kaikeyi about the two promises that King Dashrath gave to her when Kaikeyi saved his life. जब अब वो दो promises को यूज़ करने का वक्त आ चुका है, because the king had said कि जब मन हो जैसे लगे सही समय पर, like Kaikeyi had said to him कि जब उनको लगेगा वो सही समय पर उन्हें यूज़ कर लेंगे. Now it's time to use that. So now Mantra makes a plan after reminding Kaikeyi Ma about the promises that King Dashrath had given to her. She says to her that it's time to make use of that promise and ask him to grant you Bharat's consecration and a 14-year exile to the forest for Ram. And because if Ram will stay away for 14 years, then Bharat's reign will have become firm and stable. So this is what Mantra says to Kaikeyi Ma, and then Mantra tells the queen how to achieve all of this, and then she says that you should go to the chamber of anger. Because they were उस समय में they were huge palaces, so there used to be different chambers for different things. So जिसको कोप भवन भी बोलते थे. So she goes to the chamber of anger, and there she abandons all her ornaments, and like she says that you should do this, that you should abandon all your ornaments, don't look at the king, and you should appear very angry, upset, and then when the king will come to see you, because he has immense love for you, he can neither bear to make you angry nor look at you when you are angry, and he cannot transgress your wishes. So you need to really understand the strength that you have. So you should you should inform him about your wishes, and you should reject anything else that the king tries to offer you, and you should keep reminding him of the promises that he made to you. Now Kaikeyi is convinced, and she, accompanied by Mantra, rushes to her special chamber, and there she discards all her ornaments. She lies on the ground, and then she says that Mantra, go tell the king that either I shall die or Ram will go to the forest and Bharat will acquire the kingdom. Now the king, meanwhile, has ordered Ramji's consecration, and now he is looking for his beloved Kaikeyi to tell her the good news. Now a context to this is that whatever she's saying that you should remove your ornaments and this and that, this is because the way that she was acting in, it's very unlikely for a queen to act like that. It's said that it's only for widows or banished women who act like this, that they remove all their ornaments and all of that. So that's why it's very unusual and disrespectful for a queen to act like that. Now King Dashrath is quite old, as it was said that in the starting itself, that when the four princes were born, he was quite old. So, and it said that he, out of these three queens, Kaushalya Ma was the eldest, and she was quite old. Then there was Sumitra Ma, and then Kaikeyi Ma was youthful. She was quite young. So probably the king married her when when Ma was quite young and he's quite old. So out of the three queens, she's the youngest, probably. It seems like that. So now when he comes to see his youthful wife lying on the ground, he is very alarmed, and he says that I do not know what has angered you. Did someone disrespect you? You tell me, I'll bring him or her. And is there any life that should be saved? I'll save. Is there a life that needs to be taken? I'll take it. So he says that what has happened, because he's really disturbed to see her like that. And then Kaikeyi says that I have not been offended or disrespected, and there is something that I want from you, and if you wish to grant my wish, you first give me your word that you will give me whatever I'll ask you, and then I'll tell you. So the king smiles. He's very unaware of what he's stepping into. He says that, do not know that there is nothing dearer to me. Do you not know that there is nothing dearer to me than you, other than the lion among men, my Ram? So then also he says that aapko nahi pata, there is nothing that's dearer to me except Ram. So I shall do whatever pleases you. Now, when she says this, he she gets up, and then she makes use of the two boons Dashrath had given to her in exchange of saving his life. Now, when the king hears these words, he is shattered, because he didn't know that what was brewing in her mind, and that's why he's very disturbed to hear this. Now, when that particular moment when she tells this to her, she says that I want you to swear and give me a boon. Let the gods, led by Indra, the sun, the moon, the sky, planets, day, night, this earth, the whole universe be witness to this moment. And then she says कि जो राजा हमेशा ट्रूथफुल रहता है, ब्रिलियंट है, धर्म जानता है, वो मुझे अपना वचन दे रहा है, तो अब मैं तुम्हें बताती हूँ मुझे क्या चाहिए. Then she states that by the very preparations you have made for Ram's consecration shall my son Bharat be made the heir apparent, so that his reign is smooth and devoid of any obstacles, and Ram should be exiled to the Dandakarnya forest right away, and he'll live there for 14 years as an ascetic. And this very day, Bharat will acquire the kingdom, and I will see Ram depart to the forest. Now, she states this uh, in a very angry way, and she's extreme, like she's furious. Basically, she has gone furious now. And जो ये एक पेंटिंग भी बहुत एक ये सीन बहुत जगह दिखाया जाता है पेंटिंग्स में भी, बाय राजा रवि वर्मा, जिसके अंदर केकेई माँ इज लाइंग ऑन द फ्लोर इन अ मैनर दैट डिड नॉट बिफिट अ क्वीन, while King Dashrath is trying to pacify her, because she's without ornament, she's without that whole royal attire. And at that time it was, as per tradition, there were only widows, destitute women who were seen like that, so it was very unlikely that she was, and she was quite youthful, so to see her like that was firstly very disturbing for King Dashrath. But when he gets to hear what she said, he is shattered. उन्होंने ऐसा एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था कि ये बोल देगी, या इन्हें ये चाहिए होगा. Now, after she tells her wishes, the king is engulfed in grief. He doesn't know what to do, and he first of all he falls down, or मतलब उनके पैरों तले ज़मीन खिसक जाती है. उन्हें समझ ही नहीं आता कि अब क्या करना है, या ये क्या बोल गई है. So the king now fell to the ground, and he says कि you are such a cruel one, you want to destroy this lineage, and what did Ram do to you? What did he ever disrespect you? I would have given up Kaushalya, Sumitra, own glory or my own life, but I cannot give up Ram. And because he really loves Ramji a lot, and then he says that the world may survive without the sun, or crops without water, but I will not live without Ram. And he is begging for mercy, he's pleading, his hands are joined, and he just wants to convince the queen to give up her demands. Now, as we'll see next, this whole episode will actually illustrate कि एक तरफ धर्म है कि अगर उन्होंने उनको वचन दिया था तो उन्हें वो पूरा करना है, और दूसरी तरफ है उनकी वो अपने पुत्र को कैसे जाने दें. एंड ये पूरा एक चक्र है कि बात तो धर्म की है, लेकिन जो बात धर्म की कर रहा है केकेई माँ, क्या वो ठीक है कि वो इस अपनी पावर को इस तरह यूज़ कर रही हैं. सो ये सब, this whole comes down to, she'll basically make King Dashrath accept the fact कि अगर उन्हें कि अगर उन्हें जितना वो अपने आप को दिखाते हैं कि वो इतने राइचियस हैं और उनके वो तो धर्म को मानते हैं, तो नाउ इट्स द टाइम कि अगर वो सही में धर्म को मानते हैं तो वो अब बताएं. सो नाउ it'll be a fight between King Dashrath thinking कि अब मैं धर्म को कैसे मानूँ, और एक तरफ तो मेरा पुत्र है, उधर बाहर तो अब सब लोग वेट कर रहे हैं कि कॉन्सेक्रेशन होगा. सो दिस आगे इनकी क्या बातचीत होती है, how this episode develops, we'll see tomorrow. I'll see you in the next one, and till then do like, share, subscribe, comment, and take care. All the best. Bye.